Yo, 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 what's going on? Yeah, we're live. We're doing this thing. As I sit here and look up how to play desktop audio on OBS. I'm getting the setup right. Music's supposed to be playing right now, but of course, you don't hear any music. You hear me. um, so don't be frightened. But let's look at the victory here. I'm on the mic. We're here. You're here. We're all here. Shout out to you. I am Fidel Emmanuel. This is the Fidel Emmanuel podcast. It is April 25th, Friday, 2025. I pray you are in great spirits. It's a lot of hoopla outside. I know. I know. This weather though, right? Right? Should it? This weather feel really good? It feels good to me. I'm having good weather. Sitting outside, some sweet tea. Um, you know, doing all the good things. I'm having a good time. At least outside anyway. Even though this pollen, I tell you, this pollen is still outside, and that's the problem. I'm telling you, this pollen is still outside, and I don't even have allergies like that. My brother, he goes through it. Shout out to Terrell. He goes through it every year. I've been seeing him since a kid, but man, I'm. I think I'm slowly getting affected by this pollen. The other week, I just coughed like a pollen ball. I just inhaled and exhaled. I was like, man, this ain't the gas. What is this? What is this thing caught in the back of my throat that is not, it's like dust. It's not good. I don't like this. Um but yeah, so I'm enjoying the weather. What else am I enjoying? Easter was great. Shout out to Jesus. The tomb's empty, y'all. There's still room at the cross. Let's do the disclaimer at the top. If you don't have a relationship with your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I definitely highly recommend that you Google, read a Bible. You can go to Chat GPT Bible Project. I recommend that. That's a great resource. Um, Talk to a friend. Go to your local church. You know, do all the things. But, you got to be grounded spiritually no matter what. I'm about to show y'all all the passwords and stuff. That's where I was about to go to. But yeah, no. Um, yeah, ground yourself spiritually. Pray, read some word, go outside, talk to the trees, talk to the wind, talk to a pet. A pet now, I recommend a pet. I really do. Shout out to Bob. Bob is my cat. You've seen him here around before. Um, I love the guy. Y'all, I'm working on this thing in the background too. But get a cat. And that's what I'm gonna be specific. Get a cat. Get a cat. Don't get dog. Not dog. Since getting a cat. And I see how hate works. Hate you won't win. But I won't say I hate dogs, but they need their own little island. Um, Maybe that's it. They need their own little area, their own segregated area of society. Um, I will entertain the conversation. I will pay for places that has kid free places and also dog free places. Cats are just better, man. They're less maintenance. Let's not even say better. It's not about cats versus dogs, right? We don't want to talk about war, right? We want to talk about, what's really important. And what's really important is I'm missing something off my thing. My thing changed. And we're like, oh, hey, hey, I like that. I'm still trying to get some sound for y'all. I'm looking it up. I'm still trying to get some sound um, for y'all because I'm listening to Mac Miller right now, as you see clearly. Let's talk about the playlist real quick. Um, every week I update this playlist. This is some of my hits. This is the go-to playlist throughout the week. My daily playlist. It has some old favorites, some new hits. You can take it shaken, you can take it stirred. You don't have to hit shuffle. You can let it play through, or you can hit shuffle. But it's only hits. Let's. I'm listening to Mac Miller right now, from Balloonerism, his posthumous album that was released last month. Let's say last month, 2 months ago, maybe. It's still hits. It really sets the bar, and he definitely should be on that white rapper Mount Rushmore. Um, what else we got on here? We got the new DeVito with Victoria Monet. That's a hit. It's great to see her shucking and jiving. It's good. She sounds amazing. DeVito, he has another one with who's on this album? Let's see. Another one that I like. Chris Brown. Ooh, Titanium. Titanium. Those are two hats. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't listened to um, the album. You guys better be hearing this, right? Let me test this. You hear my voice? Because if I'm just sitting here talking, you don't hear me. Chris Brown. Ooh, Titanium. Yeah, you can hear me great. But no, I haven't listened to the whole album, but I know those two songs. I'm gonna play Titanium right now because there's another Chris Brown song I recently discovered. My new approach to Chris Brown is I'm not listening to these albums outright. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm gonna do? The hits will find me. The hits will rise to the top. HMMM, Chris Brown and DeVito. A hit. A hit. There's another one. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all really deserve music. I have one other idea, but y'all really deserve music because I'm jamming. Hey, hey, hey. No, they just, I have thoughts about Spotify. They're doing a lot. What was that other song that was a hit? I said, I don't know. See, and then you know, Moonlight maybe. Nah, Stutter. I don't know, Chris. Sorry, buddy. Shouldn't it show it right here like songs I liked by Chris Brown at the top? Let's see if I can get. Okay, y'all, we're getting it right because I know you couldn't hear me just now, and maybe that's double. Yeah, we're working this out. We're working it out. We're working it out. But no, where's that Chris Brown song? Let's see. Let's just sort of type Yeah, there should be a bar right here. There should be a bar by that play button. You see that play button? This is interesting. You don't see the mouse. We're gonna get this right. You can see this though. Yeah, Chris Brown. This is Stutter is not the song I wanted to hear. Maybe I liked it on here. It should be on here, right? He's not on here. I don't know. But let's talk about that new Coco. Hit You Where It Hurts is my favorite song so far on the album. I have 3 songs to finish. So I'm being transparent with y'all. I have 3 songs to finish on the album. But it's an amazing album. It's strong. That's the word I want to say. Maybe an 8 out of 10. Because the hits are hitting. You, to me, is a smash hit. It really should be blazing. And are the people playing it? Yes or no? Y'all need to play it. Y'all need to support because Poppa's House definitely got canceled, and that was y'all fault. Okay? I'm not blaming it all on y'all. Definitely blaming the white folks around the executive table at CBS. But y'all have to watch shows. Y'all have to listen to the album. Y'all have to, do the thing. Support. Not just tweet and talk, and we gotta support. Um, yeah, because Pop House is an amazing show. It had several weigh-ins in the writers' room. Marlon co-starred. Damon's real daughter, I want to believe, she starred in the show. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to surfing. We're keeping it loose, man. I'm just happy to be back on live. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. Let's see. It shouldn't be canceled. It really sucks, but we gotta support, man. And people and the networks gotta give some room. Do y'all want a hit or not? Y'all gotta give some time. Like seriously. Yeah. His daughter played his daughter on the show. Um yeah, his daughter played his daughter on the show. Amara. Yeah. Amara Wayans. Papa's estranged daughter. Kim directed plenty of episodes on the show. Y'all gotta support. And see, look, booyah. She could have been there from the earlier. 2 kids, shucking and driving. And then Whitney Raquel Robinson, she was the mama. She was amazing. She wasn't on enough episodes. Now it's not. It's not My Wife and Kids. See, looking at this right here, it's not My Wife and Kids. All right, it really is not. Don't expect that. If you expect Papa's House to be My Wife and Kids, it ain't gonna work. You gonna think it's horrible because it's not. I think Damon. One, I think they need more room to breathe. It's really PC. It's really G rated. My Wife and Kids was a good PG-13, hard PG-13, especially later towards the end of the series. Papa's House, G, smiling, winking, classic CBS, classic family neighborhood. Their target demo has got to be 45 plus. And I mean, I'm a millennial, so I'm watching, but it's not what it could be. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all just got you feel that? Did you see all that yellow? That pollen that just came out? Yeah, that pollen's crazy outside. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought they were gonna send it on to Paramount Plus, because at least if they're on Paramount Plus, they have some room to be, less restrictions, at least when it comes to what we're saying and how we're saying it, for network TV, for FCC. Like on streaming, you can really cut up. That's what they're doing, the action side. They're doing a lot of just shooting bullets, gore, stabbing, a lot of stuff. As streaming, you have more liberty. I thought they were gonna send over there at least. They did say it costs um, higher than it should be. I guess that's like a great problem. I say great problem as in you have to pay the Wayans their worth. But it's not like you don't got it CBS. You got it. You definitely got it CBS. But come on y'all. Papa's house should still be here. And it's not. And it sucks. But, we're going to keep moving. What else is on the playlist? Because that's what we were originally talking about. Listen to Coco's album now. If y'all don't, hey, black credit goes down. I'm still bumping this A. Marie. This is a hit. It is a hit. Listen to A. Marie Mon. I might bump that back up. Work JID. I've been in a classic Drake. Well, classic. A couple of songs. How Bad Do You Want Me? The best song on Mayhem. Nokia still getting played, but that's the only song. Y'all really hype up that Sexy Songs for You. And we haven't talked about it, and we're getting the groove back. We're getting the schedule back for the spring. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, just like Daredevil Born Again. Yeah, so take that how you want to take it. I don't care, because it's true. I just want to go. I just want to see real quick. That's it. I just want to see real quick. The new show don't hold up to the original show. And I learned that because I ended one episode and I was like, I want to go watch the original show. And I just played 1, 2, 3 episodes and I got caught up. Again. It's a great show. The pacing, the cinematography. But I tell you this, that Kingpin, now if the show was called Kingpin, it would have been a better show. I would have gave it probably a 7 out of 10. It really should be called Kingpin, but because it's called Daredevil Born Again, they were really forceful with some of the messages. I hate seeing our one Latino brother get shot in cold blood. I hate seeing a black man across the behind the glass in jail crying or fighting, talking about the system. That's stuff white folk around the table wrote that. I want a higher quality. I want y'all to care. There's a reason why they don't have a great supporting cast. You didn't believe in the characters. Why was BB Urick hiding behind a camera the whole time? That's my concern. Like, you saw her a couple times, yeah, and she had really good moments with Little Fisk. But it felt like it kind of was going to start up and then it just ended. And for like 3 or 4 episodes, all we saw was like this footage on the street, man on the street footage of the city where they're really explaining what's the tone and the atmosphere of the city. Oh, things are worse, or where's Daredevil, or oh, this guy name's a swordsman. But why couldn't she show us that while also being part of the narrative and the story in the world, like her uncle, who they killed early, because they don't really care about us, and y'all gonna have to hear it. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hear it. And even the chances they got, like Punisher said, "Hey, I don't want to be a part of this," until they fixed it, and he fixed it, and then he came back. The privilege, the gall, like, man, please. I wish anybody else would do that. I wish. They said they had the Spider-Man song at the end of the show. Y'all do what y'all want. You put the people in the shows that you want to put them in. That's on y'all. You can't lie about that though. You got to be honest about that, and don't get mad when we bring it up, because I'm gonna keep bringing it up. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. That's Daredevil board again. So you're gonna get me started. This is the podcast, and I haven't done it yet. This is a crazy picture, y'all. He's Kingpin is the show. He is the show. I did like this opening scene with Daredevil. Crazy how they. I mean, this is a spoiler alert. Sorry. Crazy how they did my boy Foggy. And when Karen was on screen, she's amazing. It's probably the best I've seen Karen. She's perfected Karen at this point. Even in the original, she was good, but she had to figure it out. Like they're all figuring it out. It was a different format. This right here, she knows she should have been. I don't know why they try to off the original people. They're like help him to have a heart of the show. Unless you're gonna give him moments like this that are so extreme. There's no reason why She-Hulk could have been the love interest swapping out from the therapist girl. She about to hook up with Fist, which is kind of interesting. But She-Hulk could have been that. I don't care what you say. Javon said something about tone. Man, please. Shout out to Javon. Shout out to Tom. I thought about you the other day, man. I love you, man. Miss you. Mason, it's your birthday. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tony and Terrence. I heard the pod. Tony talks. Y'all better listen. They're back. Support. Listen. Shout out to Brooke. Shout out to Patrice. My Black Mental Health. Y'all better tap into that. Al B. In Fayetteville, he has a expo coming up. Expo, like a market. Let's go real quick. Let's support. Hey. Dope pop-up market. Y'all better go. The 3rd, next week, next Saturday, 1 through the 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. 2803 Fort Bragg Road, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Y'all go support. Don't overthink. Patronize the entrepreneurs. All right? Hey. Y'all really deserve music because I'm jamming right now. Hey. I really should. Yeah, y'all go support. If you're in the Ville, go. Anything else I could think of? Hey, if I missed something, don't let me know. Tristan, I love you. Genevieve, I love you. Mindy, Melissa, Malcolm, Kai, I love y'all. Easter was lit. I saw my family. It was a great time being with them. Valoria, it was great seeing you. Jasmine, great seeing you. I'm going to get them on the pod soon. I'm going to say it on wax. You'll see more family stuff on the pod. Wild and Crazy Cousins is coming soon. Shout out to Shella. Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Dee Dee, Kiki, Romeo. Shout out to everybody. Jazz, Ashley. What's going on? Who else? Not Kevin Feige. Sorry. Back to the playlist. Let me try to give you one more song. It's a lot of stuff on here. I need it. Here, this is what I do. Keep it simple. It's probably the best thing, right? Paste. Fepod. Playlist. What we doing? Oh. He said I was playing tic-tac-toe and you got X'd out. Dodie 6. Hey, my boy. Dodie, you good, bro? You got my favorite song on the album. I just gave you some streams. Like, do I need to go buy a shirt or something, dude? Like, come on. Let's not crash out. You got a hit on your hands. Right now. Hey now. Kendrick Lamar GNX, Dodie 6 is playing right now on the Fidel Manuel podcast. The playlist. All right? Go right now in the chat and click it. It's right now. Click it and listen to it with me and support Dodie because that ain't a good one. You on the biggest album in the last 10 years, probably ever in hip hop, and you're whining. Come on, bro. Come on. Like I'm Jack Dorsey. Public appearance. 1,000, 2,004. What else? What else is going on? What else? It's 163 days till NoHo 25. If you don't know what NoHo is, NoHo is FAYSTATE homecoming. The number one homecoming. All right? That's what it is. I'm just informing you. I'm just giving you the facts. It's the first homecoming. It's my favorite homecoming. Number one. Ranked number one since 1867, all right? It's just facts. I know people play games and this one and this is the best one and the most dynamic and the greatest and the ultimate. Just know it's the first. Number one. In my head and my heart. It's number one. We're going to have a good time. We're still cooking. Got some things working. But 163 days. Shout out to FAYSTATE. They just renamed several halls in honor of our founders. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Hey, and you know what? Rubber stamped. I want to say rubber stamped. I don't want to take that. It's a negative connotation. Stamped by the Alumni Association. People working together. We're honoring our legacy. I'm clapping for that. I'm down for that. I love it. Everything ain't perfect, but I'm taking it. All right? Let's be happy. Bryant Hall. Renaissance is now Bryant Hall. I don't get that. Shout out to Miss Renee Ford McDougal with the pics. It's lit out here. Look at them. FSU NAA looking amazing. Bronco Pride. Hey, Miss Coley. I'm really glad they're honoring too. You know, that's the one thing I have said in the last 10 years, definitely since graduating. Like, we have to honor our legacy more. We got to support. If we erase the plots, if we erase photos, pictures, even just of our history, our legacy, how will we know? How we have appreciation for who these people are? So definitely, this is a good look. Are all the names perfect? No, but I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You ain't gonna have me out here like Dodie 6 being ungrateful. Because guess what? Look at these images, this illustration right here. David A. Bryant, a dedicated leader and advocate for education. David A. Bryant was a cornerstone of the Fayetteville community. As a chairman of the board of trustees of Evans Metropolitan AME Zion Church, he championed religious and educational initiatives. His legacy of service endures through David A. Bryant Hall, dedicated in his honor on April 25th, 2025. We salute you, Founder Bryant. You look amazing. I really love these illustrations. They're going to get snatched up. I'll let you know because they really don't. You're going to see them on the shirt. You're going to see them on the background somewhere. Carter, Leary. They got all of them. Let's go to the actual. Look at that food. Shout out to Airmark. Yeah, Dr. Council. Look at that. Val Applewhite. Hey, girl. Look at Chancellor Allison. Look at them. Looking like they should be on a a reality show or something. That's like the real Broncos of Fayetteville. Oh, I got you. The real Broncos of North Carolina. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. That's it right there. I'm going to have to finesse that up right quick. Because look at this picture. Can I scroll it up more? Let me try to change the window. Ooh. Look at that. I like that. The real Broncos of North Carolina. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I'm messing up the window now. Sorry, y'all. Getting caught up. But they look good. They looking serious. Is it security? Shout out to the students. They're lit. Now, that's it right there. And you know what? I'll say this. As a millennial getting older, I can only imagine how our elders feel. Big brother, big sister. Things change. Things evolve. And it is what it is. Y'all see my thing just fail. Wait. Let's get this right. We back. See how I fix that real quick. Um, you have to be flexible, nimble to change. All right. To be honest, more things are gonna get changed. Names, things gonna get demolished. Like yes, I have more bass in my voice about changing Renaissance to Bryant Hall than them demolishing Bryant Hall. I got it. I stay there. Shout out former Mr. Bryant Hall. Man, that place upgrade, even just the new thing that's going to be there. I think like a health facility. I understood, especially when they put the bars on the dorm on the hall. It was too much. I remember moving in. My dad's like, "Oh, this is like the barracks," and he's a military drill sergeant. Oh, this is like the barracks. This is how we were doing. I'm like, okay, but this is the rudder and the gutter. Okay, this is. Thank God we got it, but there's there's a wall of bricks separating us from the from Murchison Road, a major highway. Put respect on Murchison's name. We should name a hall after him. Murchison Hall. Look at that. Funded by FAYSTATE University National Alumni Association. Hey, as long as we doing stuff together, people have input from new, from old, from young, black, white, woman, man, them and they in between. I'm cool with it. Let's just work together. This looks nice. Where's this at? That looks good. Is that in the hall? Oh, he died in 1906. Shout out to the Alphas. Those guys are really cool. How you guys get so cool? Love you guys. So we got Hood Hall, formerly known as Hood Hall, now called Simmons Hall. Robert Simmons Hall. I think Hood Hall is traditional ladies' dorm too. Simmons Hall. And it's I like it because the names, they're our founders, so we're proud. We know their names. But it's like a fresh take because no halls, no buildings were named after the founders, which was wild already. That speaks a lot, but hey, God bless. So it's great to see a fresh, meaningful, symbolic, deep, honoring name. I'm taking it. Joyner Hall is now called Lomax Hall. Lomax. Harris Hall. Leary Hall. They should call it Larry Jr. Hall. Now, and this is that's a misnomer because yeah, I'm not even gonna say that because it's not true. New Res, which didn't have a name, Grange Hall. Grange. Okay. Smith Hall. Carter Hall. These are name shifts. Renaissance Hall, Bryant Hall. I guess. Um, yeah, they did that today. So shout out to them. Shout out to the leadership at FSU. Shout out to the Alumni Association. Shout out to Miss Renee Ford McDougal for these beautiful pictures. What an awesome celebration. That's what Levita Smith said. An awesome celebration. The unveiling was so amazing. Truly a spiritual time to be carried forward. And the number of descendants of all the founders present was simply phenomenal. So they had the descendants. That's great. Looking forward to our next celebration. We are family with a deep historical foundation. I am proud not only to be a descendant, but to be a Bronco. She preaching. Levita Smith, you talking good. May God bless the future of our great HBCU of higher learning. Hats off to the planning committee, board of directors, and Chancellor Allison for making the vision a reality. Yeah, attitude check. Shout out to y'all. We're rocking. Like, everything ain't perfect, but we moving in the right direction. We're gonna keep that, and we're gonna keep carving this together, walking together, shaping this. We're gonna keep it going. All right. Yeah. So what else is going on? That DC, one more FAYSTATE thing. One more thing. I knew several people on there, but it's really cool to see people getting honored like that. We got to do that more. We got to celebrate our own, give each other's flowers. Um, but yeah, that was really cool. Let's see if we get on here. Yeah, finale. Congrats, Jasmine, Chianti, Rayvon, OC. Shout out to OC. Jessica. SGA's in the building. Chris, Whitney, Shay, Zoraida, Kelly, Candace, Tyrese, Sydney. Like a lot of these people I know. Like Sydney, got to say, let's say. Um, Ebony Joyner. Tanina, I see ya. Victoria, I see ya. Miranda. Brianna, like I know several of these people. We done hung out, had a good time, seen them at homecoming. But I really love honoring individuals, no matter how old, no matter what they look like, but even just giving people their flowers and even just fellowship, having a good time. I see they were out. It was a lot of beautiful pictures. See, look at this. Let's look at this. It's a lot of beautiful stuff. These pictures going pretty fast. Oh, look at Jessica out there cutting the rug. It's going too fast. DC Alumni? Jeez. We gotta pause this. I'm about to get sick. Jeez Louise. How fast that is going. I'm really about to. Ugh. Why is it going so fast? Look at those guys. I didn't mean. I just saw the. Let me keep going. Beautiful. Look at that. That's what I want to see Broncos do this homecoming. Cut that rug. I want to see y'all on the floor dancing. Look at that. It's DC Alumni. I can't. These pictures are going so fast. I am actually getting nauseous. I'm going to stop right there because I am getting nauseous. Look at Tanita. Oh, hey, look at Finale. Look at that. Y'all showing leg. All right. Look at Sydney. Y'all showing leg in the city. This is beautiful too. Oh, they really did their thing. They really did their thing. That's cool. Yeah, G. Look at scholarship recipients getting that money. What did they give you? 5,000. They better give y'all some good money. Oh, they gave you some $5,000. Ain't that what y'all did at DC Alumni? Tell me. I know that y'all did right by them kids. Good job. That's great. Guess what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to see Sinners again. And this is not the time for it. As you see, we're up and running. So you're going to get it sooner than later. But 10 out of 10 out of 10. That is the bar. When you speak about these movies and these actors and this production and the impact and what we see and what we hear and what we shuck and what we jive to, just know that is the bar that we have to continue to compete with and involve in the discussion. Oscars, Golden Globes, paychecks. You need to go watch number one on the call sheet also on Apple TV. It is a Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, Reginald Hutton produced. He directed it. Jamie Foxx and Kevin Hart produced it. But it's about number one on call sheet. It's a term of on the production set. Every day you get a call sheet. It has all the crew and the people starring in it. And number one is like usually the focus, the main top dollar a lot of times. And they had all these black actors, and they had 2 episodes. 2 like hour and a half episode, 90-minute episodes maybe. Black men, women, and there's a vast you see a contrast, but it's them reflecting on the ins and outs and the things they've learned about the industry, but also things they've been said to them, things that they had to fight for, productions just behind the scenes. Lawrence Fishburne he told a story where I'm like, how long you been holding this story in? Like, that's a Me Too type story, or at least a weird thing that happened on set with this top director, and so just the implications of that. So watch that, and that kind of we segue to Sinners. Every aspect of it, I'm like, what did Ryan put in this? He put some, and I don't want to be like everything like crap, but he put some good stuff in that movie. And Michael B. Jordan as Smoke, wild. And last thing I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna do a full review. We're gonna do it soon. I'm gonna try to get a couple people who watched it. It's not all about Marvel. It's not all about the MCU. I even saw where Coogler was like, is that what I'm supposed to do? Do I have to do Black Panther next? Do I have to do like this MCU films and like, in the way you say, or I should be free. I'm free to do what I want, essentially. But I know there's at least one, but I know it's more than one. I think it's more than 3 people, executives, writers at Marvel Studios that are just flustered, upset about how various stars, a lot of stars that they fumbled, are on the biggest horror movie in the last 10, 20 years. It's only getting more bang. And it's not about the money, but the production level too. Like Blade, Vampires. It was going to be set in 1920s. This is set in 1920s. Let's see something real quick. Okay, alright. Delroy Lindo, who was expected to play Blade's mentor, it just went off the rails. Oh, okay. Alright. And people are saying, just give Coogler Blade. There's so many other directors that can do this, but also it's not the lack of talent. It's not the lack of options. It's the lack of will. Fire Kevin Feige. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. You don't care. You care more about Yelena than you care about Shuri. Y'all care more about Val than you care about Blade. Like, we couldn't even see him. We had to get his voice at the end of a movie that you also didn't care about. I'm. What time is it? What time is it? We can't be doing this like this. Even though we are back though. This is we're back on the pod. We're back live at that too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um it's really crazy how Flying Lotus was gonna do the music. I don't know what y'all doing. You care more about Deadpool than Wolverine and bringing up all these dead X-Men characters that we done said goodbye to 20 million times. Like, where's War Machine? Ironheart comes out in a couple months. We don't. Where's the new trailer? Where's details? Where's the press run? Where's the ads? I see what Ari Lennox was talking about. I see what Ari Lennox was talking about. All right, like what are you doing? What do you mean? Get to work right now. Now see this keep falling. We're gonna sit right here. Get to work. That's what we're saying. Y'all have all this money, you have all this strategy. Get to work, Marvel. Even where let Coogler produce, let Don Cheadle produce, let Samuel L. produce, let Michael B. produce, let them have influence, give them the support and resources and the leeway and trust. Ah! Ah! I'm sick of it too, Kendrick. I'm sick of it too. Okay, we're back. When Marvel came to me, they seemed to be really interested in my input. And in the various conversations I had with producers, the writer, the director at the time, it was all leading into be it was all leading into being very inclusive. It really was exciting conceptually, but it was also exciting in terms of character, of the character that was going to form. And then, for whatever reason, hey y'all, um, when Marvel came to me, they seemed to be very interested in my input. And in the various conversations I had with producers, the writer, the director at the time, it was all leading into being very inclusive. It was very exciting conceptually, but it was also exciting in terms of the character that was going to form. And then, for whatever reason, it just went off the rails. Maybe it's just a little too much to handle for you to handle, Kevin? I don't know. I don't have the answers. Help. Murder. Police. I'm Fade Manuel. This is Fade Manuel Podcast. Go to the DCO Brain, tap in, like, subscribe. This was good. This was quick. We're still testing, as you see. You'll get music too, because I'm jamming. I'm jamming over here. But y'all stay chill. Stay prayed up. Do I have a tip for you? Get plugged in. Tell me something about your mayor. Tell me something about your city council. We have municipal elections every year. Is an election year, but there's a lot of commissions, boards, city council, mayors that need to be changed. Get engaged. What is that school board saying? It's a big election year, and we're gonna talk more. But we gotta tap in, people. We're gonna keep doing this next week. Love you, love you, love you. God bless you. Have a great night.